Hello and welcome everyone to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be going over to the few changes I've made, all the things I've added in and stuff to the Lanterns mod. There will be a YouTube short that comes out following this video that will go over like just a quick gloss over everything that I've added, probably just the things I've added, and then just a quick little bit mentioning the things I've changed. But it won't go into as much detail. I wanted to give more detail in an actual video, because I feel like I've added in a little bit more than I was expecting to. I got a little distracted over the last month. But let's jump right into it. So the first thing is, I added in a new suit, so you can go in here, accessories, the Calrainer suit. So now if you activate your suit, this is what I added in. The reference image I'll put on screen for you guys, but this is what I made. This is what I tried to model after. I think it turned out relatively good. Could be better, but I think they can all be better. I just had the one reference image that I was using, so I hope it lives up to your expectations of the Calrainer suit. If not, if there's like a specific version of his suit or something you would like me to add in, then you can post that on the Discord, or you can just let me know. Try to give me as much detail as you can, that way I can find the proper image to use as a reference. I don't really have any of the comic books, so I can't look at those to use as references. So this is what I've got. Hope it's what you were expecting. I also added in the ability to charge your lantern ring while it's in your hand, or while the lantern is in your hand. So first, put your lantern in your offhand, and then hold right click. That's it. That's just all it is. Put your lantern in your offhand, hold right click. Charges the same as that would, as charging it on the ground would. I changed up the texture for the shield ability, the shield pinwheel ability, that is. I also changed up the shield itself, so now it has a new texture, a slightly different model. I try to make it look as close to the actual Minecraft shield as I could. It might not be identical, but it's gonna be about as close as I can get it. So I mean, as you can see, it is different. I try to make it as close as I could, but that's about it, as good as it got. I mean, I'm no professional, so I might try to change it up a little bit more, make it a little bit more similar, but for the time being, that's good. That's probably good. It's about as good as it would get. I also did add in a bow, so a new type of range weapon for the lanterns. So if you didn't want to use the actual laser ability, then you can just shoot a bow. The bow shoots green arrows, kinda not like the hero green arrow, but does shoot arrows that are made of green light. But if you do have a arrow in your if you do have an arrow in your inventory, then you can shoot that instead. So instead of using up extra energy just to shoot the green arrows, you can shoot regular arrows or spectral arrows or anything of the type just as easily. And yes, shooting the lantern arrows do take up energy. Not a lot, it's just like a little bit, not really noticeable, but it does take up a little bit more energy than just holding the bow. So in reality, holding the bow and using regular arrows or spectral arrows or something would be more beneficial. I also changed up all of the textures for all of the different items and tools, so the axe, the pickaxe, all of them have changed. I changed up the fist item, so now it is like a boxing glove, or more of a boxing glove, rather than just a big fist, because I thought the big fist looked kind of odd. But if you'd like that back, though, I can add that back in. I can just make an update to the model itself for that, and just add that in as the fist ability. or item. But for the time being, I think I was just gonna go for the boxing glove. I think in the next update, I'm gonna try to add in. First, I gotta make some bug fixes because I noticed a couple of things while trying to record this video that are just slightly off, so I'll have to make some bug fixes. But I think in the next update, I'll try to make another new ability that would be a mech. I think I'm gonna try and add in a mech ability. And maybe that will just have the big fist ability tied to that. So, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Another thing I did add in, though, was the ability to duplicate your lantern ring. Now, this ability is not, like, perfected. It could be subject to change later on, but for the time being, you can just indefinitely duplicate your lantern ring. So, as you could see, it didn't take any of my energy bar. I'm gonna fix that in the bug fixes update, but yeah, it does still duplicate the ring. Anything else I changed? I don't think so. I think that's it. Just the added in a bow, changed up the models, changed up the textures, added in a new suit, and added in the new ability. Well, 2 abilities if you count the charging with the lantern in your hand. You can still charge with the lantern on the ground, but you can also do it while mobile now. So if you wanted to, you just plop the lantern down, charge your ring, and leave it behind, or you can just charge the ring while it's in your hand. So, but I think that's everything. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like and subscribe. Try out the mod for yourself on CurseForge. There will be a link to that down in the description below. There'll also be a link to the Discord, to my Discord server, where if you have any suggestions and you don't want to make a YouTube comment, or you want to have a very specific suggestion for a suit or something, you can go to the Discord and add it in and suggest it there. But I think that's all for today. So if you did enjoy, wonderful. And hope you enjoy the update as well. Like I said, there will be a bug fix update coming out right after this, but without further ado, this has been Matthew. Have a good day.